Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. Alright guys, so today we are going to be talking about a very important topic. But before I start this video guys, I would really love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you did like the video, perhaps watch it all the way through and share it, leave a comment, So I've got my notes here in my book. Okay guys, so today's topic is how to manage your money so you can achieve things in life, goals, So some of these points, there's 10, some of them may not seem relevant, but trust me guys, they are. And it's best to do all of them as a program, if that makes sense. So you don't just want to pick one or two or the two easiest ones or anything like that. You need to really do all 10 at the same time, okay? And it can be done because I've done it, okay? Right. So the first one is to know your plans, future goals. Know your plans. Have it like really clear. It's all mapped out. It is solid, right? Make no mistake about it. It is solid. Right, so know your plan. Guys, sorry about that. I just forgot everything that I wanted to say. Anyways, yeah, know your plan, okay? Make it, even though it's not a reality yet, like in your head, it's solid. No one can shift that from your head, okay? It is solid. So know your plan. So when you are trying to manage your money for future plans and goals, know what the actual plan is. There should be no wandering. Number 2 is spend cash. I'm sure we are all aware of that, guys, but there is something about spending cash. Like when we've got our bank cards and we're literally, well, I should say me first, and we're just tapping away, right? There's like no emotions there. But like if you've got, let's say you've got a whole purse of coins, £1 coins or whatever the case is, we're not even talking dollars or like notes or anything like that, just coins. And let's say you go into a shop, right? Like even if you want to just buy something for buying sake, you will be like, you don't really want to touch that money, if that makes sense, because it's like that money is alive, and like if you take some out, it's gonna go down. So you're like, oh, do you know what, I'll just leave it there. Okay, so we want to spend cash because we want to have that relationship and that emotion with our cash, as opposed to like, you know the money's in the bank, and you can afford if you go to the shop, so you just tap, and then you tap and you tap and you tap, and literally there's nothing there. So you need to hold your cash in your purse, okay, and walk around with it in your bag. And when you pull it out, it's because you really 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 need that something. Okay, so number 3 is, when you want to suddenly buy something, leave it there, okay? And I have learned this, like sometimes, not sometimes, all of the times when I go out, I'm dreading it a little bit. I have to have a conversation with myself in the car, thinking like, you know, Rachel, what are you gonna come back home with today? Like, literally, that is the main question I always ask myself. Because, like, you know, guys, I would go out for one thing or maybe to an appointment or something like that, and then I find myself in a shop buying stuff. So that is not gonna help us manage our money to do big things in the future. So these little purchases that we just want to randomly buy, like just tap with our card, we need to leave it there. And like, you know, when I come home, like half of the stuff now, I don't even know what I wanted to buy. I mean, I just left it there. The other day I went to Boots and I wanted like some lipsticks. I went to pick my prescription up and they had like some lipsticks there, and the colors were really nice, and I picked up like 4, and I'm thinking this is a lot of money, and I just put it back because I've got so much stuff at home. I literally do not need it. So yes, guys, when you're out and you just see something, it might be cheap or whatever the case is, just leave it there, please. I'm telling you. And when you come home, you'd feel good. Okay, so now I've lost the page. Bear with. Right, so number 4. Stay focused by not erasing your previous efforts. So guys, let's say we've got 50 steps and you've reached step number 24 and you feel like, I've done 24 so far and you know, I've had it. This is it. I'm done. Like, it's too hard. Don't give up, because you're just gonna be back to square one, which you do not want. Okay, and then you might start over again. So it's best to just keep going. Just find just give yourself a pep talk and just keep going. Okay, do not go back on the plan, like to manage your money. Okay, don't go back. Right, so now we are on number 5. So we've done 4 so far, guys, and I really want you to think deeply about the approach that I'm taking on how to manage your money. Okay, because yeah, there's so many things to buy and stuff like that, and like, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and everywhere. Over time, you, like, if you look back, you would have been able to do so much. So that's why I'm making this video. That is what I've come to realize as well, and I'm taking action. So I'm just sharing with you guys. If you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay, so number 5 is plan and see how you can make purchases without spending too much. Guys, I used to think that I needed to empty my purse every month, just buying things that I need, not even stupid stuff, just things that I need, right? And you know, I have to give the glory to God on this one, because now I just get things really cheap. And I don't mean rubbish stuff or stuff that I don't need. I mean things that I actually need for my life. And this just came about, I don't know, like maybe I was oblivious to this fact before, but that one thing that you want for £100 in one shop, it would be £75 in another shop. And it will, that's very same thing would be £50 in another shop. And then you might go to another town or something like that, and that thing might be on sale, or maybe not even on sale. It might just be for £20. That exact same thing that you would have literally spend £100 on, it will be £20 somewhere else. You just have to look. Okay, so yeah, get to know your shops, and you know, like, even if you don't need it at the time, just like have it stored up in your brain that when you do need something, you know, like the different shops that do good quality, and yeah, you can use those shops. It's the same thing like food. One supermarket £3, the other one £2.50, the other one £2. The other one you might get it on offer, I don't know, 80p. So that is a really, really, really big one for me, guys. I've learned that if I go out and I see something that I need for £50, I know it's not to get too excited with my bank card, and just wait, and I'll be somewhere else another day and I will just see it and I'll buy it. Okay, so plan and see how you can like buy things cheaper, and all of this would help you to manage your money, because you'll actually be seeing your money. Okay, all of these steps, guys, they're gonna help you to manage, because not a lot would be going out. So then you'll be able to see it, and then once you can see it, you'll be able to manage it and put it where it needs to be. Okay, okay, number 6, we are, okay, I don't want to make this video too long. Maybe I might do a part 2, I'm not sure. Okay, number 6 is get busy or make yourself busy. Find things to do so that when you do get money, you don't have the time to spend it. Okay, so be productive. Yeah, be productive. Don't just be busy doing silly stuff. I know we're all adults here, and you know, I don't need to say that, but do productive stuff that maybe one day it can bring you more money on top of the one that you're actually managing at the minute. And like for me, I'm so busy doing lots of different stuff at the minute, and that includes, like, you know, looking after my home and my family, and working and doing my YouTube videos, in my garden, like all of these things are, well, I'm just busy, and at night I'm just tired. So for example, tomorrow I have to work. I'll finish work at 2 o'clock. Then I'll have to maybe go and do the food shopping, or, you know, come home and cook, pick my son up from school. So, you know, and before you know it, it's evening. You want to have some food. You want to just relax because you've had a hard day, and you just don't have time to really run out the road for no reason, just to see what's out there. And guys, don't tell me that I'm making that one up. Okay? We just go and see what we can find. So if we're busy writing a book or doing a journal, guys, I don't know, just anything that is productive to keep yourself busy and in a routine that you're not doing silly stuff like spending the cash. Okay, number 7 is, guys, is getting interesting now. Be confident in yourself that what you are doing is correct for you. Guys, this is very important, because even me, well, maybe a few months back it was really, really bad, but now I can manage it. I can control it a lot, right? Like, you can't trick me with this one. Guys, you have to be confident. Let me finish read. Because everyone is doing something, right? There's so many people in the world. Everyone, because you're like on a strict routine or whatever you want to call it, it would seem like everybody else is having fun and you're under pressure, right? That is just a fact, right? And that pressure makes you feel dull and like, you're boring. And especially when you're not seeing the results, and people are maybe, I don't know, like they're going on holiday, they're going to the moon, like literally they're doing way better stuff than what you're currently doing. And you just need to be confident. Like, even though I'm laughing, be confident. Be confident in your plan to manage your money. Be confident in managing your money for your plans. So maybe one day you can be on holiday. You can go to the moon. You can go to Australia. I don't know. You can just do whatever you want, okay? So be confident and don't go looking at other people saying that they're having fun, because you don't know if they were in this boot camp for forever and now they're out having fun, okay? So be confident and just, okay? Right, so number 8, excuse me, number 8, anything you have, it's how you view it. Okay, so this one, let's say you've got a car. Like now there's so many cars out there. Let's say you've got a car and yours is probably from, I don't know, 2004. Let's just say 2004. And, guys, it's okay. It's okay if your car is from 2004 and there's cars out here now that's 2025 and they're doing all sorts of stuff. It is okay. Don't feel pressured that you need to go and match up, because that is not managing the money, okay? So anything you have is how you view it. You can clean your car, you can hoover it up, you can just make it clean, because even though there's lots of nice cars out there, someone might see your car and be like, oh, this is nice. Okay, so you see that it's nice first. Okay, we leave that one there. And one more example. Let's say you haven't bought new clothes in ages. Let's say you've had a top for maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years. Let's just say 10 years. Guys, it's okay to wear that top. That top can still exist today. It's okay. You haven't committed a crime. You haven't broken any laws. It's okay to wear that top. Okay. Number 9. 2 more to go, guys. Number 9. Work hard. Keep up with your goals. Keep the momentum going. Yeah. So you don't want to, let's say there's 7 days. Well, there are 7 days in the week, guys. You don't want to do these things for 2 days or 3 days and then you relax for the next 4 days. You don't want to do that. Okay, you need to keep everything ticking over, and you would feel really, really good. You would feel that momentum. It would be like, I don't know, it just makes you feel good to know that you've ticked every box every day, and there's nothing to chance, basically. So yeah, and that goes for the productivity bit that we mentioned in point 6, keep busy. So once you're doing all of that, like I said, you wouldn't want to go out and spend, okay? So keep working hard. and keep up with your goals, all of everything that we've discussed here. Okay, and number 10, treat yourself with only things that you will benefit. Sorry, let's read that again. Treat yourself with only things that will benefit your plans/projects. In this way, you are being responsible. So for example, me. Okay, like now I'm doing the YouTube channel. I buy stuff for myself. I have to. I'm not just buying it to sit at home and do nothing, or I'm not buying it to just put it down and leave it there. I'm actually buying it to use it to better myself, to bring you guys content. And yeah, so that will make you feel good, as opposed to going against what you're actually doing at the moment and buying totally different stuff, if that makes sense, and it can't help each other. So if you are, I can't even think of an example at the minute, just myself and the YouTube, you know, I just buy for the benefit of my channel. It's for myself, but it's benefiting the channel as well. So that's what I'm trying to say. So whatever you do buy, let's say you buy a pair of trainers or shoes or whatever, it should not just be because you like it and it's just, you know, it's just there. Maybe you can run, you run every month with like a group of people, so you'd use it there. You can use it to go out, like multi-purpose, guys. That's the word I'm looking for, multi-purpose. So yes, only treat yourself to things at the moment that is gonna benefit what you're doing, okay? And it's still a purchase, so it would give you that good feeling because it is a purchase. But after that good feeling is gone, it's actually got another purpose, okay? And guys, the video is finished. And I thank you so much for watching. And one thing I did write down, because I did not want to forget, guys, with all of these steps, these 10 steps, I just want you guys to know, I've put here, remember guys, it won't be forever. And this plan, as strict as it is, and if you do try all 10 steps, you would see that it's not easy. It will actually become a lifestyle. But I want you guys to remember that it won't be forever. As soon as you've managed your money and you've stacked it up nicely and you can actually do something with it, you will realize that it was worth it and it was not forever. So I'm going to leave the video here. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.